good. If we no good, we good too in the family. Yeah, man, if we no good, we good too. But people, since me come off of the road in a car, hey, no me die. Drive. And I do a little deep diving, a little poking around to follow, to get to understand where them microchipped panties come from. What about them? What's going on with these microchip? Because they are microchip people. Microchip. That's what in them. Now we get to understand that they have them in Brazil too. They are putting these microchip in female bra. And let me read something we get from Yahoo News about this stuff. Because people want to educate the community as we go down this road. So I'm going to do my due diligence. I'm going to dig it up some more based on the video what the lady sent me, right? So shoppers creepy find in new underwear bought online. So it look like them underwear where people are buying online is something else, people, So I want you guys listen up. I want you guys share this. And I'm not tell you share it for no reason. Because yes, people. Me do a little digging and me find it. It's like that way that the world want to go. But we cannot trust them. We cannot trust no underwear with no microchip in it. You can be tracked. At least you can be tracked. I'm going to read it for you tonight because I really did my digging up tonight. I'm going to search it. So let me read something I get from just Yahoo News. That's simple at the fingertip. Shoppers creepy find in new underwear bought online. A shopper who bought underwear online was concerned about after she found a small microchip sewn inside the garment. The woman claimed she bought maternity clothing and postpartum depression underwear from online retailer Shein when she noticed the additional feature after it was delivered. Am I being tracked for buying maternity clothes and postpartum depression panties? She asked. People in Facebook group dedicated to sharing weird finds. While some suggested it was a RFID tag, that's the tag where, the thing beep when you go through this store, the tag that cover your clothes. So if you steal the stuff, it beep and stuff like that, which could be used for tracking and tracing purposes or contain information about the garment. Others said it was scary. Many commented saying RFID tags were commonly used to track items and prevent theft. And one said it was disturbing. It had been sewn into the garment rather than it being attached to a tag or a packaging. So the regular tag when you go to a store, they have this plastic tag on it that is attached to the garment instead of sewn in the garment. One of you guys listen to me, So no, this is not the one that is attached to the garment. That when you go up to the cashier, they have a little device and them take it off for you before you go through the door. This is something different. I've never seen anything like this, one commented. How creepy, another one said. Truth behind chip in underwear. Strategic Supply Chain Management lecturer at the University of Technology, Sydney, Dr. Maria Siri, told Yahoo News Australia there were two types of RFID tags. One of the tags has information stored on it about the product, like a barcode, and the other one has a small battery on it, transponder that can read and respond, she said. I want you to listen to people, because none of this does sound good for you, I want to listen, I talk about the panty where the lady said that the Chinaman She buy a panty at Chinese in Jamaica, and the panty have a chip in it. And she cut it out and she went back to the Chinaman and asked the Chinaman, what is this? The Chinaman told her it's to help with her menstrual cramps. That's what the China tell her. I don't know if him talk out the quiet part loud. But let me read what I want as a people. A lot of companies have been using them in supermarkets. They are on a lot of razor blades and anything that is of high risk of theft. It's also used in supply chain for track and trace capabilities, so you can always know where the goods is. You understand what I say? Make that sink in. In regards to concerns, a person location could be identified. Dr. Siri said, if the chip did contain a transponder, the item could be tracked if it was still sewn into the garment while you were wearing it. I want to hear me say. Let me read that again. In regards to concerns, a person's location could be identified. Dr. Siri said, if the chip did contain a transponder, the item could be tracked if it was still sewn into the garment while you were wearing it. Could it be used for tracking people if they were wearing that underwear? Yes, it could. But there are other ways people can be tracked, like through their phones, she said. So let me read another piece of information for you about this thing. I told you guys I've been doing my homework. This other information is a real piece of information, you know. And it goes along with the other information right here. People. So So in general, any wearable technology that uses chips or other electronic components should undergo rigorous safety testing to ensure that they do not pose risk to the wearer. I want to listen to the people, because them are sell panty now with chip in them. I'm doing research. They must sell panty and bra with chip in them. Chinaman have them at Jamaica. This woman bite and go back with it. Chinaman I tell her, I say, guess what? The chip in the panty is to ease your menstrual cramp. So, I mean, like, serious? When did that business person care about your menstrual cramp? But like you read right here, like I said earlier, it can be tracked. It's sending some signal. And let me continue reading this. So let me read this over. In general, any wearable technology that uses chips or other electronic components should undergo rigorous safety testing to ensure that they do not pose a risk to the wearer. So it can affect your dung and so, or you can get cancer dung and so, or you can have no baby dung and so. We don't know these things, people. They just show up at Jamaica and nobody not tell you about this thing. Nobody not come out and tell the nation about these things. Just pop up at the shore because somebody decides, you know, I want chip in them lab. We don't know what it for, people. We don't know what it for, a chip. And Chinaman I tell the woman at Jamaica say, it's for help her with her period cramp. Like what Mr. Chin have done to do with the woman period cramp. I mean, why more about that for? So anyway, let's read some more about this. It is important to be aware of the potential privacy implications of the wearable technology, as devices with embedded chips could potentially transmit data about the wearer to third parties without their knowledge. What kind of data them talk about? What kind of data them talk about? What kind of data? You wear the pants, it could transfer data. Is it just your location data? Huh? Is it your blood type? Huh? What is it? Is it shooting out certain type of stuff? Pan the female just like a phone? It's technology now, you know. They can just use a little device and done you know. Yes, man. Then people them have mosquito. We are spy, you know, you have some bug like a them have them thing, you know, like a mosquito but a spy with camera. People are technology days, you know, people. Now, the people of Jamaica need some answer. It is important. Listen to this, it is important to be aware of the potential privacy implications of wearable technology. Listen to that, as devices with embedded chips, like them chips that were embedded in it, sewn in. Devices with embedded chips could potentially transmit data about the wearer to a third party without their knowledge or consent. Send the data to China. Like in my head, I think, say, you know what? Human trafficking. That's that pop out for me. And with these, you know, with these chip and computer and technology is these days, you probably wear it upon you, and next thing you know, say, it has send off signal to somewhere, say, I tell you about all your blood type. If you have the right blood type to harvest your organ. People are just suck all those things. People are wicked nowadays. People are wicked nowadays. People are normal these days. People sell you for $2. They will sell you, people. No matter your ball. They will sell you for $2. So this is my follow-up to my video I did today on Facebook and YouTube. So big up on yourself. About the lady who sent me the video today, with this lady inside and the video. And you could hear her talking about, she went to Chinese in Jamaica, she bought her underwear, and she finds something in it tough in the front, hard. And she get a knife and cut it out. You know? She cut it out. And she go to the Chinaman and ask him. So the Chinaman didn't tell her that this thing is for tracking anything. Why the Chinaman did not tell her that it's for tracking? The Chinaman told the woman it's for menstrual cramp, to help with menstrual cramp. Why the Chinaman did not tell this woman it's for tracking? People can't trust nothing these days. Technology, no matter how small the thing is, it could be powerful. Sending a lot of signal. I tell them, that's how this world is. Things that get smaller and smaller and smaller. Don't even trust the fly. It might not be a fly. And people, and the world we live in nowadays. My people. So why the Chinaman never tell the woman, say, it's a tracking device. Even, well, it will track my inventory. If could have simply say, it's to make nobody just steal my panty out of my store. Why the Chinaman look on the woman and tell her, say, it's help with them, it's a menstrual cycle, and she ask him, what does that have to do with anything? And the man tell her, say, I help with her menstrual cycle and the cramps. So basically what I'm going to say is, so since we have the device note, since we have a voice note somewhere, I'm going to look for it and play it one more time for you, or the people that might come late and in at the back want to listen to a voice note here.
Listen, Mr. Murphy saying this going to show you, because I tell us the things on time really serious. Now me buy them 2 panty here, Ruby, I say going to show you. In the shiny place where they right beside Spicy Nice. Which part Spicy Nice used today? Our supermarket didn't know. So the little China where they right as you step down when you come from upper clock. Me go in there, me buy then 2 panty in there. But yeah, so because me not really buy panty and wear them same time. Me always wash them and me make sure me pray over them. But anyway, last night after me take out the panty them and say me throw them like clothes basket to wash them this morning. When me look on the panty them, me see 2 look sitting on the front part of the panty. So me I say, what is up on the panty? And me turn it over on the wrong side. So me feel one little sitting in it. So me get one razor and say me I'll cut you out. So me call Mark and me say, Mark, come look here. And Mark take you when Mark cut it. One little chip in the front part of the panty, glue down in the front part of the panty. So me say me I go send it come show you, because listen to me. We are some cruel and wicked people in out there. What that the chip they for now? Can you imagine where if anybody buy them and wear them, what that I go do to them? What that for? We need to search everything where we buy brassiere and panty and all them the same type of something, because I tell us it really serious and it really dread. What is the agenda now for this and now chip? Look how micro looking chip in the glue down in the front part of the panty. I say come show you still so you can see it for yourself. I carry panty them last night. Because I say me want to know what kind of chip them there in a panty and why a person would have put chip in a panty. So when we go down my place now, I ask Mr. Chin, me say, Mr. Chin, me buy then 2 panty down here. And me find chip in a them. Mr. Chin say, it is there for protection. So me say to him, say protection from what? Him say the panty make with the chip them to protect women when them have their monthly period. So me ask him, say, how that I go protect we when we have we monthly period? You say it is there to protect us from period discomfort, period pain, and all them period problem we get when we are see the period amount time. No, listen. Them put chip in a panty as can to them to protect woman from period discomfort. Now, no do no maths. God give no wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Who authorize it? Who authorize it? And how can you be selling something where going to affect a person when they wear it? And come with nothing we write up, you say, well, all right, this is what this is for. It is like any other underwear, just put on, you just go pick up. And you take up. And you buy and you go wear. No, the person when I see period, we are weary, or if affect them less body, or it affect a person when even I see the period. Then as something when you put it on, it will activate. It will start work on your body. Do not be ignorant. Do no maths, do no self. The people them wicked. They must sell things in the country illegal. Nothing good can come from this thing. We only hope say anybody else will purchase them will see it and not think say a style or think say it cool and we can get comfort from this thing. Because me and say the people are wicked. And they might try after we black race long time, after the Jamaican them from long time. So any opportunity they get for wipe we out, remember me tell us that they will take it. So as we say, do no maths. God give you all our wisdom, knowledge and understanding. We are no idiot. If we are see period and we are feel pain, we go take 1 pill and go lie down sleep. I go find some Cersei or some bush for belly pain, go boil and we go relax yourself. We don't need nobody if you give me no chip. We don't need nobody at all to put no device in a panty power if you activate. We are robot. We are not robots and we are not guinea pig.
So that's the video we play for you guys today. You can hear the woman sound like a big woman. The whole way of Jamaica, not true. A big woman that, not true. All right. Not true. We are Jamaican. We'd agree say I want a big woman that. All right, guys. So, me just play the video for you guys. But what I want you guys to take away from this is the warning about this stuff. You understand me? Retailers can tell me all they want to track my stuff, my goods in my place. But me just read for you, I saw them say a third party can track you too. So this thing can be used for other reason, for other purpose. It can be manipulated. Somebody probably can hack in the system. Me don't know people. It probably sending some different transmission to your womb. You know, I mean, wait I do this so. And based on what the lady showed where that thing was, then put it in one spot that where she probably thinks that's style. You just in the center, right there, so you just write down your thing, people. Write your thing in there. Just write your thing. You're not supposed to do this, so. Ladies. Write your thing in there. These people don't care for we. I'm going to tell you, watch everybody who are coming over here and everything. The gutter aisle where they dig out a gutter trench and sell we. You know about gutter aisle? Me tell you today, say go do research on gutter aisle. Go on YouTube, go on Google, go anywhere, go do research on gutter oil. Then they see what gutter oil it really is. And I wonder if we get the gutter oil of Jamaica too. Huh? The bad formula, baby formula. Them sell the fake formula too. You talk about the plastic rice and I talk about them love we. If you love somebody, not give them poison, something like kill the nation. Why you feed the nation poison? Then they come with this a fake oil here. Counterfeit oil, engine oil people. So if they come with counterfeit engine oil, hey, what about the cooking oil? I got an oil. They come with counterfeit engine oil. Make me wonder all the time why would Jamaican car them get in a little accident, then burst out in flames. Me can't do nothing but think. Think off of my head back. You know, we have a loved ones that get taken off of the island, abducted and gone. We never see them again. Organ harvesting is prevalent out there. We don't know what going about here. So when you see them things pop up, we need answers, especially from the Minister of Health. From the health ministry, we need to know if these panties are good for the female health. We want to know from the health minister, are these panties tested? Because let me read to you guys, rigorous testing must be done first before the people come out there. And even then, cannot be trusted because third party can use it too. So let me read that part for you one more time, people. Let me read that part for you one more time. In general, any wearable technology that uses chips or other electronic components should undergo rigorous safety testing to ensure that they do not pose a risk to the wearer. You think these people have put them through rigorous testing after them wear it? Just send them to just like the plastic rice and the gutter oil and the fake rum and the fake Magnum and the fake soda and the fake Heineken. Fake Heineken, you know. All the bad stuff. They know they're not good for we. Send it to them fools. They make some money off of them. They're my idiots. Beside the counterfeit, close them. Send it to them fools because they want to look rich. Send them a fake Gucci. Now we're going to food. Everything's just fake for these people. It's all about money. So we just wanted to listen, we just read. I'm going to read it one more time because, you know, we want to get it in general. Any wearable technology that uses chip or electronic device should go and undergo rigorous safety testing to ensure that they do not pose a risk to the wearer. And one other part I want to read for you guys so you guys can understand. Additionally, it is important to be aware of the potential privacy implications of wearable technology, as devices with embedded chips could potentially transmit data about the wearer to third parties without their knowledge or consent. So you wear panties around and third parties that get all the information about you. That's what I ask, what kind of information about you so? I mean, when you sweat or the heat of your body warm up, this chip will read you. Where the signal go? That got Chinese, or that got Mr. Chinese man in Jamaica. When find out say, yes, you have the right blood type for the organ when I look for. And it can also track your backside. They'll send out the hyenas, them come get you. People, remember. So this is my video tonight. And this is what I want to tell you tonight, guys. I hope you guys, you can share my video. You can call somebody and tell them about it. You have brassiere now with microchip. Underwear with microchip. We have them in Jamaica. Hold on. So then people that can put anything in them panty now because I mess up with easy. So basically, I tell you, the best thing right now, avoid underwear with microchip. And basically, what I'm saying, especially offline and the online stuff. So make sure you look, search your panties, search your bra, because them can send data. I just read it to you a while ago. Data about you can be sent without your knowledge. Your privacy can be breached. Can we sue the Chinese man for this? Because we never tell the Chinese man, say we want only look after my woman, period. And my woman come home with one of them panty with the chip in it. And I talk about period cramps. Did we tell the Chinese man that is going too far, don't you? That is going too far to tell you go to the store to buy something and you never asked for that. You didn't go to a pharmacy and ask for something to help you with your cramps. You went to get a panty, man. So now this man I tell you how much this panty have all type of Holy Ghost spirit tonight. It's talking about your privacy. It's a major privacy violation, and I would love the Jamaican government come out to address this issue. It's a dire need for somebody to look into it. They might have these females can have baby down the road, or them get kidnapped off of the island. We don't know people. Guys, as usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. People, call somebody and tell them if you don't want to share the video on the page. Just call somebody and tell them. Just when you call a loved one and tell them, say, look at girl. Me them talk about some panty with and brassiere with chip in it. Make sure you don't buy none, come in now. So you shop online and all this stuff. This lady never go online, she go in a Chinaman store. So what I read for you a while ago, several people online are getting chips in brassiere and panty, and they are thinking it's creepy. It's creeping them out. Because nobody's used to a microchip in your underwear. You don't buy a piece of garment for them to track you or extract any data from you. That's a wonder what kind of data any third party can extract out of you without your knowledge and consent. Which one is not just a location? Me know say is not just a location. No, not just a location. Some other data. Them looking for something. Do you hear me, people? Especially in a local island called Jamaica. Especially when we look at an island called Jamaica, they are looking for something you can't trust these people. They will sell you out. They'll sell out for a bag of cocoa and one bag of bulla. They will sell you out, people, for one goat and one kid. They will sell you out. They will sell us out, people. These politicians have no integrity. Chinese come to you and show you something pretty and put $1 in your hand. You're not saying no. You're going to take the bait. They have no integrity, people. From I was born to now. Right? So anyway, have you a wonderful night, my people. Pay attention to your underwear. I didn't mean to go there tonight. Coming to business with no under no woman, you know, because me own no, me own no day. So you know underneath, me make that stay alone. Me own no man. You understand me? I say, but anyway, me I tell you to protect it. Just protect yourself. That's all I say. Just protect yourself, man. Yeah, man, protect yourself, man. Remember to look, because them are comfort with people. It's everywhere. It's our food. It's our clothes. It's in the air we breathe. God damn it, around here, man. They want to kill us before time. This earth is like a maze of dangerous obstacles. We have to swim and dally through it, people. And duck and dive through it. That's what this world is like now. A maze of dangerous stuff want to hurt you. Your food, your hair product, uno your lashes. May I say again, uno your lashes, woman. What else? Uno hair. Carlos, what you say? Uno hair. Who wear the most certain type of hair? Them black people. If they want to mess you up, with hair. We have to be careful, people. We must sound the alarm because we've been gazing for too long and treading with the eyes closed for too long. We have sound the alarm. No damn eye. No eye, man. No eye. I mean, when you're everywhere, when you're from people who never want you in that place. When you're from people who never want you in that place, just to say you're part of. You know, I'm up there. When you're from people who never want you, Jaja. You have to be careful, all of us, as we try this earth. Because this earth is like a maze of bad obstacle. Want to take a life, and we have to swim out of it as a people. Male or female, I tell you. So, yeah, with everybody that come around us, and they bring all this fake stuff. Me, I said, man, fake Ovaltine, fake Milo, fake Mataan, fake Craveney, fake Heineken, fake White Rum, fake Magnum, fake baby feeding, fake car oil, just fake rice, fake oil. People, everything is fake. And we don't see this. They are coming for your health. Kill off the one on the backside about there. You don't see it? They are coming with health. If you love with fake baby feeding, like everything fake around here. Like Jamaican people, stupid. We are some idiots. Send it to them fools. Fake everything. People, think about what I tell you tonight. If them they love we, like some of Jamaica think, they wouldn't sell enough fake stuff. It's just like you have your best friend and he might lie to you. It's like you have your best friend and he's lying to you and deceiving you. That's exactly what the Chinese go on, you know. And them, you know. Not like they come in and they love us. Bill Road, I'll be there, yeah. But they bring the fake stuff, them come kill off the people. And politicians now see that, and they must say the money. Yeah, they come kill off middle class business. We just come up on the phone a while ago with a shopkeeper from Jamaica. So she just lock up her shop and she gone her bed. Gone early. She can't compete against the Chinaman. She has struggled to keep her door open. A black-owned business, shop-owned woman from Jamaica. Just get up the phone with her. And we talk how the system, what's going on, how they have the system, government turning middle-class citizen in a poor. Someone think China this and China that. No. Our black people want to see pepper the island with supermarket and stores. Black people used to do it all this time. Are the old Chinese over at Jamaica. Them old Chinese over at school with them picnic. Them there Jamaica, some of them. Some old Chinese. We chat patwa. Not them a new land grabber, money grabber, life grabber. Not them a new thing here. We have old Chinese in Jamaica. We used to have one in my backyard. You know, we used to, after I moved, my brother, when things start get better with us. We move inside us into a little square right next door to a Chinese man. And every Sunday morning, almost the Chinese man will come on the back that we sit down and reason while them are smoking cigarette and stuff. And me I sip on my Guinness and sacraments. You know what I'm saying? So me the Chinese man that out there reason. The Chinese man is a good man. This Chinese man give enough people business in Jamaica. Several people who work with him, people like everybody who come work with the Chinese man, end up have a shop, a business, him lift them up. This Chinese man, God bless my Raymond, you're a good man. Chinese man, you know. His son play football with us. He go to school at Jamaica, he talk patois. Chinese man, the real old Chinese them me I talk about. Not what you see going on here. Not what you see going on here. I tell you. Come and show my Raymond money. Now I go back to China. Now, man. Raymond money now go back to China, man. And the hell, yeah, they dead. Yes. He helped enough Jamaican people. My Raymond, a good man. Was a good man. He dead. Chinese man, me and used to talk every morning in my backyard. You know, me and him reason, sit down every morning, asking questions about business. I'm tell him about the quick sale and small profits thing, and him explain it to me. So that our Chinese are bad. We have the good one them out there, we know them. But them here, them a new internet one here where they are Jamaica. Them a new one here. Them not come like my Raymond. They don't care about you. They don't care about you, man. Nah, man. They come to get everything, take back to them country. How is that helping my country? I really want to know. I'll know me can't find the answer. How is that helping my country? And someone will say, but when I look on the bigger picture and say, the more Chinese open stores in Jamaica, the more poor people there. Why the black Jamaicans can't own supermarket? We used to have those when I grew up, black owned supermarket, along with the Chinese them. We used to have black owned supermarket and grocery store when I grew up. Where are they? I see several of them have to close them doors because they cannot compete against the Chinaman. Chinaman get tax break. He can allow to sell his beer for $1.50. You don't get tax break. You don't sell for $2 or probably more, $2.20. So the Jamaica with limited amount of money, he might go to the Chinaman, go buy his cheaper. Even if the Chinaman are selling plastic rice. It's serious, people. Even if the Chinaman is selling plastic rice. They go to the Chinaman because it's vulnerability. It's vulnerable, poor people. You don't have the money, you have struggle. You have $1,000 want to stretch. Is you go buy the good rice over there, so you got a Chinaman go buy the fake rice. I mean, I know. People, me love you. Me love you. Them say to be poor is a crime. To be poor is a crime. You know, it's not a crime to be poor. But it's a crime to stay in a poverty for such a long period of time as a set of people. That's a crime. Because anyone of we can fall on the face anytime and things not so hot with us. But when it does fall night and you can't come out, that's about a crime now. So to be poor is not a crime because in my case, I'm happy for my poor life. I tell my mama that all the time. I'm happy I was raised up poor. They give me more strength than my place here. So even when the running get rough at them place, I used to call us, put a gun on my head. You know, I used to jump off a bridge. You know, I used to crash in our oncoming vehicle because I let go because I like the pressure. No, growing up in Jamaica is a privilege. Growing up poor is a privilege and a talent where no people wish them have. No people wish them can go in the backyard right now, light some fire, say now no gas and electricity. You can go in the backyard, light up your matches, light up your wood fire, and cook a pot out there. Enough of we know if we do that as Jamaicans, you know. Enough of we know if we cook, you know. Most Jamaicans know how to cook. Demand them. So to be poor, me take pleasure in my poorness in the family. Yeah, man, me go frame it and put it on the wall, and backlit it and sell it. No, people, because it's like, you know what? Me think that some rich people wish they was poor, you know. Yeah, man, they could be tougher. People, when they're poor and they put certain things upon you, you know, it discipline you. Because sometimes, you know, so you know, upon that the level there. So you stay upon your level. To be poor also discipline you. Anyway, people, my love, you know, manners and respect. Manners and respect to each and every one of us. Like I say, vulnerability of poor man in Jamaica have to go to the China, go buy them cheap stuff. Can't go support the Jamaican own business. Let's start doing that now, Jamaica. Let's start doing that. Let's start going out our way. Go support with own people. Because of that, we see the Chinese them do America. They will jump on the freeway and they will drive 2 miles, drive 4 miles to go and support a Chinese establishment. The Chinese mall and all them stuff there. Yes, people don't have them here, shopping area. But Chinese come, Indians. I've seen them also, Indians from India. I've seen them also crowd them own people, place, them support them people. Mexicans, you go to a Mexican supermarket, or even flea market in California. The Mexicans come out and they support Mexicans. Filipino, kind of the stuff we eat in California, we're kind of close to Jamaica. You ever go to the Filipino place store to get your supermarket? The Filipinos, they drive for miles, people. Come to that one Filipino supermarket, them know, and they must support them. When they go there, say, Filipino, busy place. Now, people, make us show each other some love now, and try to build each other. What do you say? You agree? All right, we don't agree. Thank you for being in agreement with me tonight and supporting each other. And check them on the dirty customer service, because I know me and the customer service. If you have dirty customer service, you could have black, white, blue, a fire for you. So not because when you hear me say, support your black owned business, you know. But yeah, I say, you know, Carlos, right? You know, me got a restaurant there down the road there, the girl, you know, say girl rank with me. And me say, me nah go back there, you know, but you see, me I go back there just because Carlos is, no, don't go back there. Them not have no good customer service, black, any color, don't go back there. No partiality. If you wouldn't take crap from a white man, why you take crap from a black man? Because in black, no man. Have a teach discipline and rough love run and tough love. And so it go. When you start seeing business dip, then maybe you start to have a self-check and look at yourself. I don't expect someone to go to no Jamaican restaurant and no black. You never be Jamaican. Or business place. Well, no matter what kind of business, I could have insurance himself. Without badass customer service. Don't go back there, man. You're spending your money. You shouldn't go through no agony to spend your money with somebody. You're going out of your way, drive there, burn gas. That means you have that restaurant in mind or that business place in mind. You drive, come to me. That means you have my business in mind. No question asked. You had me in mind, man. You're in there. How can I help you? How can I make a day better? How can I fix it? I'm sorry. A lot of us don't do this. But watch our video today. It's the same thing. Black-owned business. The guy go there. Him have over 300,000 people on his page. Him give reviews. A black guy who have a restaurant in Miami. I don't know if you guys see the video. The black guy have 2 restaurants in Miami. He drive around America, the state them, and go in restaurant, black-owned restaurant, take out him camera and do a camera and give a review. You know, put them out there, because that him is out there for promoting black-owned business. And I went to this black-owned business and the host treat him like a dog. He come outside and he get on his phone, on his live. And some, even a couple who know him, came up there where he was doing his live. Them there them yard and them see him live on social media. They came out there, they have the same problem with the restaurant too. And it's a black-owned restaurant. And when the manager came out there, because the guy was out there talking still, so the manager came out there yelling and this, and the manager is no better. The black manager is no better than the woman that was disrespectful. The manager did not apologize to the man. Man try mansplain and all type of nonsense. What happened to us black-owned business? Me not start beating every chance me get, you know. Come and love you know, me a beat you for the straighten out. Black owned business, man. Put some love on it. Me got one black restaurant there, the lady not too long open. Open about 6 months ago. When me go in the restaurant, them sit around there on their phone. You can't even see them head. When me I call and see me, I get up on a same thing. And now say nothing to me, you know, I mean, I'm going to go look. Not a word. But they just open the restaurant. So me have to remind them, say, lady, it's when any customer come through that door, if you greet them, make your greeting be a hug to them. And this me I tell any black owned business could have barber shop, bar or restaurant, anything you own. When a customer come in a business place, recognize them. Because customer drive past several different establishments where they could have choose, but they choose you. So you are special. So when you come in the establishment, they just sit down there, go like me and nothing, and I look at me. Or even I look in their phone. Greet me. Good afternoon. Welcome to Carlos Shake Shack, or welcome to Carlos Restaurant. You know, with a bright welcome. A lot of time people, you don't know where the customer is coming from. Sometimes one look welcome is an embrace. As somebody tell you, you know, your bright welcome when you come in a place is like an embrace. Somebody just hug you. Me say, I want you to wrap me in your welcome when we come back into the place. And me say, next time I come here, me expect that. Wrap me in your welcome. Me I tell her about her sign out her door. Our sign don't have no Jamaican flag on it. It covered with plastic and they build the Jamaican flag on the inside and make it too cute. No. If you have a Jamaican restaurant, the flag of it on it, big and bright, because people may pass it several times and may never know it's a restaurant there. Because she have the sign on the ground out there and she have the sign up there. None of it have the strong Jamaican flag. You might say Jamaican stuff, but how much people look for nothing? Put the flag up there and say people now look up there. Me say just put the Jamaican flag up there. They might come, they don't business what. Just put the flag and they have a bunch of Jamaican restaurant up there. It's not a place with a bunch of Jamaican restaurant where this lady at. So it's a good spot to make money. But anyway, they were really nice. But they just don't know about no business. They just start. And I look upon them and I say, boy, if they don't do it right, you know, they might lose their money. Because restaurant is a hard business. And if you don't do it right, you will lose your money. Me and a friend who have a restaurant, you know. If you don't do it right, you try to start your business. Some people take out a loan against their house. Some people take out borrow money from their house to start business, restaurant. You can end up lose your house. So just stay there and do the right thing. Customer service is key in this business. Don't be like that manager I watch today and his host. Terrible. The owner. And the man jump on the big old page. He might give a review, you know. You see, sometimes people don't know who they're messing with, you know. They don't know the man. The man jump on a big old page, man. Brawling. All people left from the yard and come find him up at the place there. Because they know him. Yeah, man. So we may talk about support the black-owned business. You see? No bad customer service. And we are keep them in our business, you know. And we are make them disrespect we. And we are keep them in our business and we are make them disrespect we. Me love on the business black-owned. We want to come there. More people want to come here. You have a black-owned business, you have a black business, you have a business, or you are a black person. Do you have a business? How's the business doing? You doing fine? Maybe you could do better. Step up your customer service. Me not say your customer service bad. You're not doing good? Maybe step up your customer service, food quality and all that. Yo, want to watch Bar Rescue? Or Restaurant Impossible? Something like that? Want to watch these things, people? And see why restaurants fail and bars fail. And watch John Taffer in that show, Bar Rescue. And we see why bars and restaurants fail. Most of the time, it's always management. Management, people. Management. Management. Either good customer service, your food is crappy, your place is nasty. Do you understand me? Management. Anyway, people, I just want to extend our greeting to you, a warm welcome to you tonight to all of you. Stay up with me tonight and say good night to you also, because I'm going to put up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please, if you like what I do on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe and be a part of this family. Facebook, go ahead and continue to follow this, Yeah, man, I don't know what to do over Facebook there. Manners and respect. Share the content if you have to. And don't forget to share it with somebody. If you don't want to share the video, please call somebody. Tell them to avoid brazier and stuff with chip. And like me, I talked to the shop lady tonight. She said, call us. What else they put chip in her? If they put chip in their panty, then they can put chip in their shoes. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. The chip can be embedded in the sneakers, in the clocks. It can be embedded in it, You can't see it, Jaja. But people, like I said, it's bad. I'm ready for you. All that is bad. Them can transfer data to third parties. What that mean? What kind of data? Yet to find out. Love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Peace.